Great sunrise, YouTube. Today is Friday. A lot of people like to say Friday, but I just say Friday. And what is it? December 9th. I want you guys to stay tuned now because tomorrow we will be shooting the preview for the movie. Now, I do not know when Zeus Productions will drop the previews, but we will be wrapping up the taping in February. So, you guys keep a lookout now because remember, we have paused things because of unfortunate traumatic death. So, do not forget that we are still RIP Bobby D representing with your Browns, Cavs, I don't know the name of the hockey team, and the Guardians. It's going to take a while to start calling the Indians the Guardians because they changed the name. So, you know. Okay, today's message is self-care is important. I don't know if I did that message already, but if I did, I'm not talking about, for those who think I'm talking about going to get a spa treatment or a hairdo or some nails done or toes done or a massage or whatever. No. How about mental care is important, okay? You have to take care of your inner self, your inner child. You have to take mental breaks from social media and read books sometimes. You or whatever you like to do, listen to music, go on walks, exercise, but mentally focus on yourself. I have a therapist that I speak with every week for an hour a week to keep me focused on positive things and my goals because I have a few goals that I am actively trying to meet. And so far, it's been a little difficult, but I know that things will get better for me. So, with that being said, take time for your mental health. If you have children, ask them how they feel sometimes. Ask them how they slept. Did they have any dreams or nightmares? Ask them, is anybody bullying them at school? Ask them questions and wait for a real answer. Don't just accept a I'm alright, I'm okay. Because kids will brush you off. They will. So don't let them, get all in their business. Hover, okay? Show up at the school and see for yourself. If they play sports, show up to every game if you can. If you can't, make that time because I'm telling you, before you blink 3 times, they'll be grown and you'll be looking around like, what happened to all the time with my little baby? They'll be having sex, getting married, having children, working jobs, graduating college, whatever, and you'll be looking around like the time went by so fast. I complained about it when it was going so slow at the time it seemed. But what I like to do is pray with my children. I like to pray for my children, the ones who are grown, and every now and then I just be like, hey, why don't you pick out a movie so we could watch a movie together? Let's go for a walk. Let's play Uno. How about you come give me a hug, and then I'll tickle him until he falls to the ground, and I'll fall down there with him, and we'll wrestle, and I'll tickle him until he says, "Mom, stop, come on." I'm like, all right, okay, fine. So play with your kids, love on your kids, support your kids. Besides financially, uplift them. I have a lot of messages inside of me. Forgive me because for some reason I tossed and I turned. And I had some really deep dreams. Woosah. Anybody ever experienced having dreams that come true all the time? I mean, like every dream, even the bad ones. And you ever experienced telling somebody, well, this might happen, and then boom, it happens, and they come back to you and say stupid stuff like, are you a witch? Because everything you said came true and blah, blah, blah. What? What? All my life, I've had dreams to come true. All my life, I have had a peek, a VIP peek into the spiritual world. I'm not bragging here. I'm just saying that I've been super sensitive to that world ever since I was born. And I've had people call me crazy, weirdo. It used to hurt my feelings a lot. I've had people shun away from me. I remember I was playing with some things. One time I was visiting a guy that I really liked, and I was playing with some rocks because I love rocks and crystals. And I tried to make the face of SpongeBob, and I'm like, look, don't this look like SpongeBob? And he was like, don't be trying to put a curse on me. What the hell kind of bitches, women have you been messing with? Because, ugh, really, I know it's people out here doing all types of stuff like that, but I never play with that crap because I truly believe that if you mess with it, you gonna get what you looking for, and maybe a little bit of what you ain't looking for, and then you're gonna be mad that you ever even messed with it. So I don't mess around. I don't play around with that kind of stuff. All I do is stay in my own spiritual lane. Like I explained before, my camera is on the tablet and it's over here. I keep looking up because I want to look into my own eyes. There we go. But see, like this, you could really only see that part of me, and that's it. You see my lay back there? I love to wear lays. Anybody knows what I'm talking about? No? No? Anyway, so it's hard to talk about spiritual stuff because there's so many people that don't understand. And it's hard to explain if they've never experienced it. So I think I'm going to just leave that alone for now. It's really early. I know for some people it's late in the morning because I do get up at 4. I get up between 4 and 5 every day, sometimes 3 a.m. And it doesn't matter what time I go to sleep. I can go to sleep at 11, 12. I'm still popping up at 3 or 4. And definitely by 5. My body makes me feel like I've been in a bed way too long if 5 o'clock comes around. So 5 a.m. I get up. 5:30, I'm walking around the house. It's somebody keep. Let me show you guys my swimsuit that I have on today. Yes, I have one too because I missed the summer and I wish that we could get back into it. And I love the water. Sometimes going on, we were in that water so much that the lifeguards know me by name and they talk to me. I would fry up a bunch of chicken, take it to the pool with some buns or bread or whatever, and the people would be like, "We love to see you coming." I had my Bluetooth speaker. It's about that big, that wide, on the chain. Yeah, I mean a rope. You know what I'm saying? A strap, carrying it around, and people loved it. I would let them pick music sometimes, and you'd be amazed at the young folks who really love old school, you know, like 80s and 90s music. And I'm sitting there like, that's my jam. So we would have fun. We would, and I would try to take as many kids as I could that I know because most of the kids in my family are grown and teenagers and stuff. The ones who are smaller and toddlers, their moms, I don't get to see them much. So I don't get to see their little ones much. Um, I was gonna plan a big family trip for all the little ones to Chuck E. Cheese, give all the moms a break, and I take them like teacher style. But we'll see, because you still always need another adult with you on trips like that to make sure you keep the kids safe. So, what are the things that you like to do most? I like to walk around with swimsuits on and onesies and negligees. It makes me feel beautiful and sexy, and I love to feel beautiful and sexy like all the time. I had to tap into my feminine energy because I was so busy being masculine because I was stuck in survival mode because all the men in my life kept saying, match my hustle, work just as hard as me. So I'm thinking, yeah, if I do that, they'll love me more. So I'm out here working 2 jobs, working 12 hours and matching they hustle. And guess what? They didn't love me. They loved the women that sat at home and didn't do shit. That's how it went. Or I would meet the guys that wanted me to work all the time, and then every time I come home from work, it's like, you didn't go to work today? And after a while, they're not working at all because, oh, you making enough money, you holding it down, you got this big old house. So I've had some hellish relationships, you guys. But that's why I choose to be single right now and just date until I could meet someone who has the right mindset and wants to focus on the same things that I do, which is succeeding, generational wealth, uh, health, being healthy. I mean, like, I'm talking about 120, still dancing, walking, doing what we need to do out here, not working hard, working smart, waking up every day so our credit cards dinging because we're getting money overnight from the products we created to help others, and the healthy things that we pass out to help others. That's what I'm looking for. And I know he's out there. He's probably already within my sight, but just scared to speak to me. Some men are scared of rejection, some women too. But if you don't go for what you want, then guess what? You'll never get it. So, mm, man, I've been smelling food all morning. Somebody cooked at 7 something. Somebody cooking now. I'm getting ready to take my herbs. I would hate for somebody to bring me a plate and then I haven't taken my herbs yet. Got to get another one of these. Good thing I went to the store the other day and got me another little smoothie. I should just say this whole thing for tomorrow. I love naked smoothies as well. Naked just charge too much for their stuff. They want $5 for this little thing. And please don't tell me that your store sells them for $4.39. $4.39 is still close to $5. Let's these smoothies together. I got me some hot tamales up in that bad boy. I'm gonna tear those up today. What's going on, my teddy bear? So now with the smoothie, okay, I take my turmeric. Turmeric. I always take a little double of that because turmeric, I need it so much. Then I get my sea moss. Eaters. Let's get it. I shake them first because, I stir them first because when I shake them, they try to stick up here. So I stir them. Then when I don't see them on top anymore, then I can shake them. Doesn't take long for powder to dissolve. It didn't stick, see? Didn't stick. Wish they do like this. I don't know why. Like people can't see. It cracks me up when they do that. It really does. Because it's like, your hand isn't helping me see it any better. Somebody got on an Uno costume on Let's Make a Deal. I think that's so cool. Let me put my glasses on so I can see it even better. She is draw 4. I think that's cool as crap. She took the box. Oh, it was a zonk. That was a nice costume she had on. She said, I'm keeping this. She said, until we take it back on commercial break. Oh, he's a butterfly. Okay. Ooh. I took a shower and didn't put any lotion on, so I'm a little ashy. Sorry. I had the top pulled down a little bit, but I really don't need it. There's so much in this. Ooh. My homegirl videoed me yesterday, so I guess I'll video her back today. I didn't feel like it yesterday. I don't know. Did you guys like my red carpet yesterday? How much? 1,200. That's nice. I love tattoos. Can you tell? You going for the big box too? I would take it too. Shoot. How come one of my brown friends the other day said, I didn't know y'all get ashes. I have skin. My skin works just like yours does. Needs to be moisturized, like Neutrogena says. We're made for people with skin. It's the fish tank in the heels, like the movie. I'm gonna get you sucker. Isn't that the movie? Ah, don't take that curtain. Take the cash. Take the cash. Cash it, baby. Take the cash like the dude say. Oh, he said he loves surfboards. A couple of coolers and 2 surfboards. No thanks. I would. Damn. Trip to fucking Mexico. Ah, shit. They always make it seem like that was so great, but the next person that chooses the curtain would be a zonk, don't it? A little oil on this blue today. I know I should have did all of that before I signed on, but you know, whatever. I don't have ideas of what kind of content to put on because I don't really have a sunshiny state. My state is cold and dreary. And right by now the sun is shining, but guess what? It's only like 40 degrees outside. It's cold. And they talking about snow coming. Yeah. It's your girl Candy. I'll holler at y'all later. Alright? I'll holler at y'all later.